What is up, guys? So I'm about to react to Day in the Diet episode 2. One of the staple videos of the channel was taken down, and I want to re-upload it, but I want to upload it bigger and better, as always. So this is going to be that. So I'm going to press play. That's what you're going to be seeing on the screen, and you're going to be hearing me react to it. So without further ado, let's go.
150, we're 173 now.
So what's up, guys? Just had a morning weigh-in.
Ooh, that armpit hair.
153 pound, I think I was.
I don't have head and shoulders anymore. You can see that in the background.
Yeah, weigh myself tonight and then just
never had
how well my
skincare
bulk's going and
issues,
see when I need to up the calories.
It's one of those things.
Just had a morning weigh-in, 153 pound. Great response again from
Abs
my
though.
Day in the Diet video. So this is going to be another day in the life. Today we're going shopping. Need to take my
Let's
shopping.
show back those arms though.
Leg day. It's leg day today. And I've also got to film that Q&A, so I'm going to show you how I film. And then it's bedtime, and that concludes another day in the life, basically. So I'm going to keep this again kind of short, keep it highlights.
Always keeping it highlights, keeping it short.
Again, I just hope you
No
guys
filler
enjoy.
here.
We're approaching 3,000 subscribers, or like 50,000? 50,
See how I hesitated at 50,000 like it
you guys
was
enough, really. So,
a
like I
dream,
said,
man.
back for
Shit.
popular demand, this video. I hope you enjoy it. So we're going to start the day right, get our fish
We
oils.
don't have ON
DHA
anymore.
and our
I
DHA.
ain't that rich.
I take 3 of those in the morning.
I think Optimen and
Optimum
that fish oil are actually
vitamins,
Amazon.
take 3
My uncle gave me a voucher. Creatine's affordable,
And
and both of those pre's I won from Predator Nutrition.
So first meal of
So
the day, swapping up.
that's probably just ruined my chances of being ON sponsors.
Cereal. This time I'm gonna have omelette.
Look at these Whole Foods.
And a mass gainer shake.
That non-stick pan. That's the saucepan that my mum gave me when I came up from uni.
And that just makes up the mass gainer.
And that hob's actually probably the cleanest it's ever been. I might have even cleaned it for you guys.
And that's again around 1,000 calories. So I'm just gonna start cooking.
Cooking editing's improved a little bit, I
When you get it in
think.
one crack.
Good joke there, Sean. Good joke there.
That's what she said.
Sorry, guys.
So we got our My Protein oats, instant oats, and then our My Protein Impact Whey. Actually, a little trick: fill up with water a little bit first, so it doesn't get stuck in the bottom. Just
I think that was back when I was testing my protein flavours. You see, I got a smaller bag. Definitely stick with chocolate smooth. Don't buy jam roly poly. God, I had 5 kilos of that.
1 heap.
Not good.
2 heaped. I always make a mess when I do that.
Sure.
And top it up with a bit more water.
These are good tips, you know. Big bottle cleaner. I think that was in episode
And then,
1. Fill up with water first so you don't get it stuck in the bottom.
Mix it up in like a separate bowl. It's just one more thing to wash up, so sod that. And just scramble it all up.
It's not helping my lazy argument right now, really, is it, guys? That non-stick, though.
I think I need a non-stick pan. And I'll track everything using My Protein. I just use the scanner on my
Fitness
phone.
file. I still do. I think I privatised it
5 whole eggs.
when my diet was a bit iffy, and I haven't opened it up since.
And 50 grams of whey protein. Leg day, and then shopping. So I'll see you in the gym. So I'm about to go to the gym.
Still leg day. Still not skipping leg days.
Workout. This is Platinum Pre, raspberry
And the
lemonade.
lower days now. There's no excuse to skip them.
Just take it like most people are these days. Just one scoop at the moment because I'm still quite sensitive to caffeine. So one
Got a
scoop.
badass over here. Ooh. To the dome.
It's the Capsi Max ingredient in there. It's got like pepper extract or something.
My tolerance for spicy stuff's actually getting a lot
When
better.
it touches.
Because now I'm outspicing than some of my friends. I always thought it was like an alpha thing. Like, oh, if you can handle spicy food,
It's
you're
okay
cool.
now. So I'll see you in the gym, guys.
And now I'm going to cut to, it is 8:05. Going to be doing Johnny Candito's 6-week training program. Starting week 3, day 1, lower day. We have squats and deadlifts. So I'm going to leave you with this footage of some squats right now. And I'm going to go.
And here we go with our first set of squats. Now I got a couple comments about going to parallel with 225.
Welcome to the first lower day of week 3 of Johnny Candito's 6-week strength program. This week is linear max OT phase. Here we have 3 sets of squats with 105 kg for 4 to 6 reps. You are seeing the final set right now, and I'm trying to get 6 reps. Which I do, just spoiler alert. Funny facts, same headphones in that original video to the one I'm wearing now. Next exercise was 2 sets of the deadlift, 122.5 kg for 2 sets of 3 to 6 reps. We got 5 on both sets, so I'm happy with that. And the form wasn't exactly what I want it to be, but I'll take it. I'm happy with it, and it felt great. So a couple of things are quite apparent in this episode, being The old workout was a typical bro split. It was squats followed by leg press, followed by hamstrings, followed by calves. You can quite see the immaturity in the learning curve. I knew about, you know, the importance of macros and compound lifts and all that beginner spiel that you'd give to a beginner, but I never really put it into practice. That's my own naivety and immaturity. But I have now. Just a heads up, the Day in the Diet series, I was using loose macro ratios. I wasn't actually tracking to the gram or to a specific amount. So I just want you to demonstrate that no matter who you are, you know, it is a learning curve. It is about the journey, and I'll see you back home. And have a quick question. The bar keeps on catching on the bottom of my quads and I'm coming down. How do I stop that? Thank you.
I didn't literally go there straight away, but back to me in the video.
And now I'm back.
A very quick announcement as well. I now actually have an upload schedule of a new video every Monday and Thursday, and that's what you can expect from this channel. Just I know that some of you don't make it to the end of the videos, so I want to get this announcement somewhere in the middle.
So we just
Give us a go, Sean.
As I said, I always have like a structure when I first go in. So I bought 460 grams of chicken breast. I bought 3 of them because they had a deal, 3 for £10. So that'll be protein for a set meal that I have during the week, which you'll see which meal that is later. Fruits and vegetables went banana, tomatoes for the omelette, which I didn't have in this morning.
Wasn't Muscle Food sponsor at this point either. Those chicken ain't cheap, trust me. Muscle Food's respectable.
I ran out of bags.
Reasonable, that's the word.
Big mix.
Unrespectable.
Little mix.
Vegetables.
Little mix. Some more eggs, just to top them up.
That's how you know it's an whole video.
Running a
Hate vegetables. I love fruit. I try and replace them. I know you can't do that, but I'm convinced if I have enough fruit and multivitamin, I'm good.
And a couple of juices as well, the fruits and stuff.
Whole milk from Day, Sainsbury's Basic Orange.
And then carbs, we got
those yellow labels.
Bacon potatoes.
Hey, always go basic. Don't fall for the marketing.
And sweet potatoes.
Unless it's Uncle Ben's.
Bread.
Bread. Sean, you slacker.
And some fish fingers, because you can't go wrong with fish fingers.
It's the devil.
So that's what I bought. All came to £28, 13 pence. So for our post-workout meal,
chicken, beans and rice. 200 grams of chicken
200
breast.
grams of chicken breast. I cooked
And what did you do, Sean? Did you split it into 2? You did, you
did. So there's 100 grams of raw rice. It's
predictable, it's repetitive. See, like, I've been doing the same video for almost 2 years now. See, guys, I can't do it all the time.
I'm also going to cook a fish finger sandwich. Just because
fish finger sandwich.
Starving after leg day. Metabolism is going off.
I don't think I'd have fish finger sandwich anymore.
So the fish fingers are ready. Almost just finished our meal, and I'm just gonna re-kick the appetite because I have cravings.
Value that appetite. That appetite went away. That was hard to bulk in summer 2014.
Just saying. And I will add the macros.
As my stomach just went whoa.
So far. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching this far into the video. Final meal now. Gonna have 200 grams of Greek style natural yogurt, 4 Weetabix, 300.
Got that Alpro now.
Milk,
I got soya in it though. No, I'm worried if it'll give me bitch tits. I'm not sure.
It should come up here right now.
Apple a day though.
Day of eating's over. Like I always say, hope you guys enjoyed it.
Oh, by the way, guys, I am a surplus, but this time it's going to be a lot leaner than last time. That's where my diet is. Wow. It's not even been 2 years since that video, man. I need to do it. Let's check the gains. Let's check sweat patches. Are there any sweat patches in there? No. Thank you guys for all your support. I just had a lovely email actually from, I need to mention this while it's in the moment. Diane, I received your email and thank you very much for it. And I agree with everything you said. It's basically the best comment that I could have gotten from the last video, because I knew that video was going to be tough anyway because I keep on slacking with the uploads. It's the truth. I apologize. I'm not going to give you a motivational speech right now. I'm not going to give you any more excuses. I'm sorry for my actions of the past. I apologize for them. You guys deserve better. I remember my first girlfriend, Nadia, she had a YouTube channel and it was a beauty channel, and she got some hate comments this one time, and she took away the comment section. And I told her, I was like, no, don't ever take away people's voices, you know what I mean? Because that's worse than the other. That always is. And I stood by it. I wasn't even a YouTuber back then. I was on the RuneScape YouTube, that kind of side. But I never thought I'd ever take away a video's comment section. I did it with Amsterdam, and then I even brought it like for a short amount of time, and that took it straight back up and hope no one noticed because, you know, it wasn't something that I ever thought I wanted to do on my channel, and everyone thought my channel would get to that point. But as a consequence of my actions, and I'm accountable for those actions, and I'm apologizing. I'm sorry. Actually, I took the whiteboard down in case no one can read it, but I have a whiteboard over there, and it's all the video ideas, this video idea and all these other ones that I want to get out, and I was so excited, and that was basically my plan for today, was to get everything back on track, and having this email from Diane was, what is it, the straw that broke the camel's back, the final nail in the coffin, I don't know, I'm British, there's so many analogies, but let me read it actually. It says, "Hey Sean, I've been a sub of yours for about a year now, and I've never commented, but I see you've disabled comments on your latest video probably because of all the negative comments you were getting. Yes, and I deserve them. Anyway, I wanted to write and give you my 2 cents. No clue if you'll read this or reply, but I hope you at least consider what I'm saying. Why? Because I'm being nice, and also because I'm your typical sub. I'm 10 years older than you and a woman." So basically, my typical sub isn't a woman, by the way, I'm just saying. So basically, I think you have a great personality, which led me to subscribe in the first place, which was that you're relatable. We're all juggling a bunch of shit like a career, school, family stuff, a relationship, gym. I think a bunch of people could relate to you being at university and liked your normal guy video style. Then you quit university, you didn't have time to juggle it all, fair enough, you can make your own choices, but that's where you went wrong. Instead of creating more content, you started to upload less. That's your prerogative, you do what you want, but YouTube isn't your hobby, it's now your job and you are sponsored. That's a very heavy sentence to hear when you're 20, when you're 19. And that's what that past week was. That was me kind of trying to, not retaliate, but trying to give myself a little bit of room to breathe, because being self-employed at 19 is not easy. I don't even need to, I'm not trying to make any more excuses, for God's sake, but we can accept that, okay? That's not an easy task. And when you see all your friends partying and doing the same age, you know, and I put it off for so long whilst I started university, you know, we all kind of like shun that away almost. We're all guilty of like rebounding or retaliating against that lifestyle a little bit, and so you miss out on events, things like that. And a lot of my 17 to 19, like 20, were all put into this channel. Never went out at uni really. I pretty much exhausted going out in my sixth form years, and that didn't do me any good either. But now it is my job. Now I am sponsored. I represent those companies. They represent me. And we need to get back. I need to get back on that track. The content. I think we're all happy with the content. I'm happy where the content's at. The content's good. I expected those dislikes because that was your frustration. I expected that. I knew that. It's quite good. It's quite not good. It's quite easy for me to predict the comment section with each video. And I was expecting that, but it was just a bit more vicious than I had intended in that previous one. That was why I got rid of the comment section. So I think people got pissed because you look lazy. I'm not saying you are lazy, let me be clear. That's what they say. I'm sorry that you have to put it that way, that you feel like you need to give it to me softly or anything, you know. Sorry, you're basically apologizing for a statement you believe is true. Don't apologize for that. You are right. I do look lazy. Yes, I am lazy. Not like lazy relative to my potential. Lazy, period. To be honest. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. I'm not saying you are lazy, let me be clear. I am. But we only know what you know from what you post. That is very true. So if you tell us or show you're out partying or doing nothing but making, or not doing anything but making videos, people feel cheated on and it's going to be nasty. I think people stopped being able to relate to you when you quit uni and started putting out less content, showing us like 10 Gymshark pieces you got for free. No one can relate to that. Good for you. Well, one of them and mention it quickly, but normal people have jobs and all kinds of shit going on and don't get handed a ton of free clothes. You're going to lose people. Remember, you chose to make this your business and you're not a 200+ K subs channel yet, where this can support you full time. Sean, you need to fix this ASAP. Like within the next week, you have to make a video and fix this whole mess, or if you're gonna lose your subs. For someone who's done damage control, I'm telling you, this is the time to make a change. If you actually read this far and want my suggestions, let me know. I believe in what you're doing. Your passion is clear. I think you just lost your way, but it's not too late, okay? I know how much critical comments can sting. Much love from an American in France. Diane. Okay. Sorry if that took forever to get through, but I think it sums it up very well. I'm sorry I've been so detached on you. I've neglected my Twitter because I was being a kid. I was shunning away from my parents telling me off. You guys, I'm held accountable every day of the week to entertain 60,000 people. And I shied away from that. I didn't do my homework. And instead of going to the class, I bunked. And then because I bunked, I got excluded. And then because I excluded, things escalate a little bit. And then boom, you're expelled. Do you know what I mean? Like, things escalate like that. And that's the last thing I want to do. Because it's now your job and you are sponsored. Those words stick out a lot to me. This is it. Let's go. Onward, upwards. Thank you for your patience. Comments will be open. I'll reply to every comment in this video. If you genuinely want to say to me, know that I'll be reading it. Know that everyone can see them. I'll answer it in this video. Comment section down below. Thank you for watching this far into the video. Thank you for your support. And God, this has been a rocky ride. That arrow where it's like what success looks like, what it actually looks like. Jesus Christ, whose idea was it to actually record the journey? Like, the amount of times it's come into my head, can I just turn this off, come back in, when I'm huge, and then people will be entertained a little bit more just because you have the body. That fills a lot of negative space in the frame, is the technical deep phrase, but you get what I mean, hopefully. See you in the next video, guys. Like, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you down there.